Driving south of Little Rock on Highway 165, the world slows down a little. The road dips, the Delta air feels a bit heavier, and then off to the right you see them. Perfectly lined pecan groves, row after row, like soldiers standing at attention. Now blink and you could miss Keogh entirely, but if you stop, you'll find more than just a small town. You'll find a place where history lingers, like the smell of fresh pie drifting out of Charlotte's. Keogh wasn't always Keogh. Before 1880, folks called it the Cobb Settlement, named for the first families, the Flanagans and the Dunhams. They carved farms out of thick forests, mosquito swamps, and land that fought back. It became Keogh thanks to a young woman named Keogh Dooley, daughter of Judge P.C. Dooley, who traded her name to the railroad for a right-of-way. That gamble paid off. In 1887, when the Cotton Belt line came through, Keogh grew. Nearby communities like Gumwoods and Surrounded Hill faded away, but Keogh thrived. Picture this, Main Street, early 1900s. Cotton gins humming, Leake's drugstore mixing its own medicine starting back in the 1920s. Saturday at the barber shop, men paying for a shower and a haircut, while kids run barefoot until bath night, waiting their turn in the big No. 3 wash tub in the kitchen. 4th of July meant wagon loads of families, politicians speaking from the porch, and fried chicken spread across checkered tablecloths. Keogh survived fires in 1913 and 1926, and a flood in 1927 so bad that families rode boats down Main Street. One baby born during the flood carried the nickname High Water for the rest of his life. It was the kind of place where kids made their own fun, sometimes by tipping over outhouses, putting wagons together on rooftops, or sneaking into the gin yard at night to play on the cotton bales. Today, the cotton still grows, but the mules are long gone. The pecan groves remain, standing as a quiet reminder of Keogh's roots. And then, right in the middle of all that history, sits Charlotte's Pie Shop. It's run by Kesa Sharp, the kind of host who makes everyone feel at home the minute they walk in. On our visit, an elderly disabled gentleman and his wife came through the door. Without hesitation, Kesa gently ushered them to the most comfortable table in the back room, the very space where Mr. Leake used to compound medicines for the town over a century ago. That moment told me everything I needed to know about this place. It's not just about the pie, it's about the people. Inside, the smell of buttermilk pie, chocolate meringue, and pecan pie, made from the very trees outside, wraps around you like a warm quilt. Locals come in for coffee and conversation. Travelers stop by for a slice and leave with a story. Here, pie isn't just dessert. It's a bridge between Keogh's past and its present. And if you have the time, take the backroads. Those pecan-lined lanes stretch out through some of the richest soil in the country, winding past farms where the land still produces like it did generations ago. Roll down the windows, drive slow, let the Delta tell you its story. Keogh may be smaller now, but it's still holding on. Its history baked right into the crust. As I head back down Highway 165, pecan groves on both sides, I can't help but think, this is what a coroner's backroads is all about. Finding the places where history hasn't just survived, it's been baked fresh every single day. Thanks for coming along on this episode of A Coroner's Backroads. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel, The 501 Coroner. We'll be doing these and our regular coroner's memories. Thanks again. Have a great day. Be nice to one another.